Hey guys, with the release of Pokemon Champions on mobile, I wanted to make some updates to SlateDex so that tracking your stats is easier than before and you get access to cool new insights. And there's constant more updates coming. Here's the latest. So first up here we have the new Fast Log. This is designed to replace current spreadsheets or handwritten notes. You basically select your Pokemon, your team here. You can do the result, your leads, as well as what you brought in the back, and your opponent. You can select what your opponent has here. So if I wanted to add, Ensign, I can search it. Also had a Corviknight, right? So this way you can just search through everything. Once you have it selected, it's great because you can just choose the leads that the Pokemon has and what they brought in the back, and then you can leave a quick note against fake out, and then you'll hit save and it'll log the game for you. Boom. Now unfortunately, because it's just a quick log, it'll only track like how you performed here. It won't track stats. So if you do the more detailed log, you can get stats, or you can import with Pokemon Showdown. And a really easy way is to just go up here. You'll go to the detailed log, and then if you're playing Pokemon Showdown, you just copy and paste the replay link here. Once you have your stats, you can start to see some really cool things that we added. So MVP is one of those. This is a combination of damage, status moves, supporting moves, how long they were on the field, basically like their overall contribution to you, your performance in the game. We also added a win rate in the lead and win rate in the back, so this helps you understand where you're best performing with them, right? So if we look at Garchomp here, I am not a good Garchomp in the back user. You'll have your top damage dealers, right? So this gives you an understanding of what's going on in terms of your average damage per turn from them. KO leaderboard, and my favorite, your heat matchup. So if I was struggling with, or I wanted to figure out, like King Gambit's really big this meta, so I can just search here, pull up King Gambit, and then I can find my win rate. So Charizard is something you would expect, how you play into that Pokemon match, instead of just what the counters say. Keep in mind this heat map, though, does not take into account other team members, whether that Pokemon has done well there. So, and then the last thing I wanted to show you was the team stats page. So you can go in here, get your top lead pairings, how well they're performing, where the matchups are that you lost as well. So you can start to see, okay, I lost to this matchup here, and you can dive into your per Pokemon stats here to see who's really carrying on that team, right? So this is the same kind of deal, but just more team specific. And then your match history as well. You can start understanding how your teams perform, track your stats across, figure out, which teams you're really vibing with and how you can get those wins.